don't bash Andy, don't don't associate with me, all that kind of stuff. And that's so how can you have a friendship, one, and that's just really messed up though.
Well, Andy's been making the rounds, making phone calls saying, I hope you're not doing this thing with Bethenny, which is like, it's spaghetti against the wall. It's not going anywhere. So that he's making the calls though. And the producers from the production companies, they're making the rounds. Those are the people. So Andy's doing the marching orders and so are the producers. And I love it. I love it deeply. But the powers that be, the people that run the multi-billion-dollar companies, they're coming up to me and saying, how can we talk? How can we sit down? How can we make this right?
Well, how can you believe that these people aren't playing both sides?
Which people? The pawns or the big people?
The big people.
Well, the
how
big
can
people,
you believe they're not playing good cop, bad cop?
They're just, they're nervous because they don't want to get targeted and they want to play ball, which I'm for because it's about change. It's not about only gotcha. It's about don't be fucking stupid. I'll come in and tell you what needs to change. So you're either on this train or get out of the way. It's not going to work.
Well, how did you feel after you and I talked and our podcast came out, and then all of a sudden on Andy's show, Watch What Happens Live, the ladies, I don't know the ladies, their names, I think they're New York housewives.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
When they started saying that they felt like you were, I don't know.
The most irrelevant housewife.
Yeah, of all time.
Right. It's like, but it's called if you're going to take a shot
irrelevant
at this
of all time.
Right. The most right. If you're going to take a shot at this bee, you better not miss Andy. You got to get creative. Like that was a little too obvious. Like we both know that the producer question.
What does that mean?
That irrelevant means I'm not it. I'm
okay,
not
popular,
no, like relevant is like you're powerful, you're current, you're topical.
Right. Okay. So
like,
now you're not.
So say I'm the ugliest of all time, but you cannot say that I'm not relevant. I mean, that's ridiculous. Like, so say anything. I'm dumb. I don't know what you want to say. Me, but that's so they took a shot at this bee, but it didn't land because the audience knew. Just like the last time, the audience knew I was being ambushed. So you're gonna do it. You better do it right.
So are these New York housewives? Those girls?
Yeah, but also you can't blame them because they want the clickbait.
I know, and also they don't know, and they probably were given like who do you think is the most?
Or they're just smart. Now they can take it whenever they want. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But that's messed up.
That's fucked up. Totally.
Yeah, they know better than that.
But they utilize their leverage.
Who's sitting here working and you're making all this money off of them and don't even give them anything?
Well,
that's not even cool.
Well, it's not a workplace.
Yeah. But Cynthia and I, our relationship is
that. By the way, for the reality reckoning, that'll come out interesting. People that actually worked and had to be places on time and on schedule
with no pay
and no pay. That I didn't even. And I think about that for the kids, but that's interesting for the people. Yeah. Well, the next couple weeks are going to be very interesting in this reality reckoning, I think. And I stay the course. I still know I'm right. I look around and what I've realized since seeing you, and I won't say who the people are. The real power, the real like entertainment industry power, they fully are on board and respect what I'm doing. It's the people in the middle. It's like the garbage can production people that are scared because people very recently have said to me that they're all told not to associate with me because the powers that be at Bravo are making all the calls. Andy's calling everybody.
I have gotten, I just bumped into Cynthia 2 days ago and she's not even on the show.
Oh, I forgot.
I've heard that,
You could tell me, what did she say? Like
no. I wouldn't say she didn't say anything dealing with this.
Okay.
I know people have reached out to her since she and I bumped into each other, just trying to figure out what we were talking about, what we were doing, what was I saying, And I've also heard
people in the machine.
Yes. I've also heard that those girls were told to not talk to me, and I'm sure they were told not to talk to you. Oh my God. I was also told they was just to not bring my name up on the show, on the Housewives show. Don't say my name.
Oh no! It's full. Andy Cohen is making
don't come around, and they also